Welcome back. A colorful new children's read teaches kids how to connect and build communities by sharing books. It's called One Can Be, and it is a beautiful looking book. And here to tell us more are New York Times best-selling author Pat Zietlow-Miller and Naomi Kruger, editorial director at Beaming Books in Minneapolis. Thank you both for being here today. I love the idea of this book, kind of like someone who might be a little more introverted, kind of let them know it's okay, right?
Right. I was a really introverted kid, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if I had had a book that let me know that that was okay and you could still do awesome things. So that's what I tried to convey when I was writing this one.
And you got the idea during the pandemic, is that right?
Yes, it was during the pandemic. I was all alone, and an English teacher that I knew in Indiana tweeted about leaving books at the end of his driveway for a family to pick up, and I thought how books can keep you connected even if you're like physically separated, and that also contributed to the book.
A cute Minnesota connection in here, because you not only have pictures of little free libraries in the book, but you are working and connected with little free libraries, is that right?
Yes, that's right. They're very enthusiastic about this project, and Pat had a really wonderful idea of getting one of these books in every state. So there's a little free library in every state that will have this book in it.
That's fantastic. What are you hoping that kids take away from this, and maybe even adults if they're reading it, right?
Well, I think a lot of times adults look at quiet kids and think that maybe they need to be fixed, like they should be more outgoing, they should be more extroverted. And I think this book says it's okay to be exactly who you are, and you can be awesome that way. And I hope kids will realize too that just because they're quiet, you can still have big ideas, you can still create things, you can still connect with people.
And I like the idea of coming together to share books. That's what Little Free Library was meant to do. And we're just kind of promoting that, like literacy. We're promoting being individual, and that's okay, but also coming together to have a shared idea and get it accomplished. I love the whole message of this. You have some book signings while you're here?
Well, I'm going to be signing books tomorrow at Red Balloon, Wild Rumpus, and Next Chapter. It's not like a public event, but I'll be signing books, and then they'll be there for people to come and find and buy.
I see. So you can get the author's personal signature on that. What made you guys decide you wanted to publish this book?
Yeah, at Beaming Books, we publish books that help kids thrive. And so this was a perfect fit for that mission because it's helping kids get out of their comfort zone and make friends. You know, making friends can be hard, even for adults, and books are a way that we can do that. It can bridge divides, help you find something in common.
They are connectors, aren't they? Well, we appreciate your beautiful writing, and it is a beautiful book as well. There's someone with a little free library. They already got it in their little free library out there. Thank you both for coming. We really appreciate it. You can purchase a copy of One Can Be on Beaming Books website, or, as we said, get a signed copy this weekend at Wild Rumpus Books in Minneapolis or the Red Balloon Shop or Next Chapter Booksellers. Both of those are in St. Paul.